lesson about innovation thinking and what is innovation in our life. Dear participants, tell me please, what is innovation for you? Let's talk together.
Some way to think, the way to think in new way, like to introduce new ways of teaching, learning, and anything like this.
Yes, thank you so much. Who has another opinion? Who has another, maybe more ideas? What difference between innovation and invention? Why innovation is not invention? What do you think? Your opinion only.
Innovation, it's like a new trend, like ESG, environmental, social, and governance, and other.
Okay, and invention, what is invention?
Probably it's completely new idea that nobody think about this before.
Yes, it's right. And because invention only idea, but innovation is the ready process or service or product for the market. You can see one of the stronger characteristic of the innovation shows that the innovation is a continuous process. This process can start from new idea invention and between a new idea and ready product or service, we should use education, R&D or research and development, support structure, technology transfer, management, marketing, and investment. And you can see in this slide what is innovation, the definition on innovation from the Oslo Manual book, guidelines. An innovation is the implementation of a new or significantly improved product, good or service or process, a new marketing method or new organization method in business practices, workplace, organization, or external relation. And what difference between usual process and innovation? We can see in this slide. It can be new place, new promotion, new physical environment, new process, or new people. And now you can see the common feature of innovation is that it must have been implemented. And let's come back. What difference between innovation and between the innovation and invention? Without the final stage, commercialization, we can name of this process then invention. But when we can realize the final process, commercialization, we can tell that this process is innovation. And what is describe me please the place of innovation thinking in this process. This process starts from idea generation for new product, idea evaluation, concept development, marketing strategy, business analysis, product development, test marketing, and commercialization. Tell me, please, what is innovation thinking and the role of this process in create innovation, in create any innovations?
I'm sorry, what do you mean? You talking about steps or
I'm talking about the role of innovation of the creative thinking in this process, in all these steps, 8 steps.
okay. So Actually, it can be introduced on any of the steps. We can add some innovation for test marketing. We can add some innovation for product development, and so on, so on. But in the best case, we should try to add innovation to all of the steps and somehow make them work together on the innovation line.
Yes, yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And innovation thinking is the ability to create something new, moving away from traditional thought patterns. And with the help of innovation thinking, one can generate new ideas, act differently, and come up with novel solutions to problems. And let's explore ways to develop innovative thinking and apply this skill to be more productive at work. The first, the definition of innovation thinking. Are different types of thinking in terms of novelty and originality. There is innovative, creative, and reproductive standard thinking. No one uses only standard thinking. We all have the ability to think innovatively. And innovation includes the ability to think outside the box to achieve goals. When you have two ways for solution, but please look for the third. And also, innovation includes come up with the novel solution to difficult situations using the environment, objectives, or in any unusual way. Innovation thinking comes down to the ability to take what already exists and use it in a new way. We don't need to approach everything outside the box all the time. When we come up with something new, or our brain uses a lot of energy, because our brain likes usual situation, like the way that we know this process for the safety energy. It's like taking a trip on an unfamiliar road, which may have a pits and other obstacles, versus using the smooth, familiar paths. So we use standard thinking most of the time of innovation thinking out of necessity. This helps us save brain resources by doing many things automatically. Brain so likes to be automatically. It's commonly believed that only the right himself is responsible for creativity, but this is not so. Innovative thinking involves many parts of the brain, not just one. When we come up with something new, initially we turn to the left hemisphere to use that already known words, numbers, lists, and date. Then we connect the right hemisphere to come up with something new based on the information then this version we know. And the question, where does innovation come from? What do you think?
I'd say that innovation is based on something that we have. It's not something new from nowhere. It's something that we have, and we can make it better and make some innovation.
But inside we have this information, and we should look for of this information from the inside.
No, it should be outside, I think.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that we have something to based on it, and make something outside to make it better, and something new that we don't have before.
Then I understood we have the inside mechanism for the creating innovation thinking, but we need any information from the outside.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. It's very interesting idea. Okay, and you're right. Everything we experience throughout our life contributes to our ability to be creative. It's normal for the when we haven't any psychology trauma, we have a big power for the creativity. But all children are creative from the 3 to 5 years old. You are right. They don't yet know the standard ways to use some items, so they have the ability to make unusual connections. After that, one's level of innovative thinking depends on their personal experience. Whether they played games, trained skills, learned how things work, read books, or watched movies. It matters whether innovative thinking was encouraged at school or university. If it wasn't, one might be afraid to try something new in the future. The great barrier for the innovation thinking is afraid. As an employee, one might ask the manager to assign the tasks that don't require creativity. And okay, some examples what innovative thinking. Innovative employees are highly valued, but it's also important to be able to implement one's creative ideas. When we have very strong critic, we can't realize our creative. At the same time, non-standard solutions should be focused on specific business goals. Here are some, I want to present you some examples from famous companies about innovation thinking. One well-known example of an innovative solution in the IT field is Facebook's data center network. Employees fully reviewed the Facebook network infrastructure. The data center has become a high-speed, scalable network on which separate clusters of various sizes can be built. And as a result, the need for some equipment to storage data in the cloud service has been reduced. There is a Japanese business psychology called Kaizen, which seeks continuous improvement of production and business processes. This method has been successfully used at Toyota. Any employees can present an idea to improve the production process, and it will be implemented. And the popular Scrum methodology is based on the principles of Kaizen. Even if the business process is solid, it can always be improved upon. If testers spend, for example, 15 minutes running a test, one might come up with a way to make the test run at the same 15 seconds. As a result, the employee will be able to spend more time learning something new instead. And let's these necessary 8 steps for the creating innovation. And please remember, in each step of this each step needs the creating thinking. Okay, the first step in generation of new product ideas. Of course, this step needs a lot of creative thinking because this step links with initiative and new product development. First, there has to be an idea beforehand to create it. A lot of ideas are generated till the business finds the most suitable ones. Dear colleagues, can you see my slide?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Okay. And next stage is screening and evaluation of ideas. And this process includes which is used to evaluate innovation product ideas, strategies, and marketing trends. Idea screening criteria are used to determine compatibly with overall business objectives and whether the idea would offer a viable ROI. I think you know what is ROI, return of investment, or from the Russian is rentability. And the main objectives of idea screening is to eliminate unsound concepts prior to devoting resources to them. Next stage is concept development and testing. The first stage is concept development. This stage includes business analysis, wireframes, prototyping, project estimation. Next stage is this product development, when we should identify brand. Next, web mobile development, product development roadmap, project architecture development, and product development itself. Next step, quality assistance. And final step, business solution support. And very important stage is marketing strategy, because without marketing, customers can't see our product, service, or propositions to the market. And this process includes four parts: market position, pricing and packaging, marketing promotion plan, and customer response. Market position includes competitive analysis, market gaps, customer portion data, customer needs. Pricing and packaging includes product revenue goals and plans, pricing strategy. Packaging then conveys the value of the product, packaging design to drive sales. And marketing promotion plan includes messaging and positioning, collateral and website, materials for sales staff, key marketing channels. And customer response includes maximized building process, sales and revenue monitoring, customer feedback, customer support staffing. Next step. After that, then we can know our idea, and we evaluate our idea. We have our concept development of this idea, maybe any alternatives for this idea. After marketing strategy, next step this is building of business strategy. This is very important stage, because this stage needs a lot of money. This stage includes strategy analysis. And great question in this stage: what is strategy and why it's important for this innovation? And we should know the strategic leadership and realize external and internal analysis, and to know our competitive advantage, firm performance, and business model. And next, after strategy analysis, we should formulate our strategy. And for this, we should know our business strategy. It can be differentiation, cost leadership, and integration, or innovation, or entrepreneurship. Or we should know our corporate strategy, vertical integration or diversification, mergers and acquisition strategy. Maybe we need alliance with another participants of the market, or global strategy, competing around the world. And final stage for the implementation, our innovation is strategy implementation. This strategy includes organization design, structure, culture, and control, corporate governance, and business ethics. Next, when we can realize our strategy for the innovation, we should organize our product, our development. We have two ways for the realize of this process: reactive strategy and proactive strategy. Reactive strategy includes respond to customer request, defend against competition, copy competition, position as second but best. But proactive strategy, its strategy is more effective. But when we can realize this proactive strategy, this process includes invest in market research, invest in research and development, invest in entrepreneurs, make alliance, acquire other companies. Next stage is test marketing. This is stage where the product has to be tried out in selected market segment. We should clearly know our segment for the implementation, our innovation. But this market test is basically done as a risk control tool. And it's experimental marketing at minimum cost and risk. And final test, when we realize our innovation, it's a new idea, it's commercialization. This process includes to manage a business basis for profit. Okay. Tell me please, dear colleagues, what is innovation firm? What do you think about this? Dear colleagues, do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, okay, sorry. And what about this?
Maybe that's companies who implement innovations.
Yes, it's easy and very right answer. Thank you so much. Innovation firm is one that has implemented innovation during the period under review. Okay, and one more question. Tell me please, what are the barriers to creative thinking?
It's too afraid of new things.
Yes, the first you thank you so much for your attention.
Also, probably that's cost value sometimes that people cannot calculate benefits against cost value of implementation of innovations.
Yes, okay. And who has another ideas?
Probably it's also education, some problems with education, because you have to educate your employees to another way of thinking, and sometimes it's not easy.
Yes, and also emotional intelligence. Yes, emotional intelligence for the relaxing, for the very share viewing. And okay, the list of the great barriers to creative thinking. The first is negative attitude, a tendency no focus on the negative aspects of problems and expect energy on worry as opposed to seeking the opportunities inherent in the situation. Next, then you told me fear of failure, a fear of looking foolish or being laughed at. Yet Tom Watson, founder of IBM, said, the way to accelerate your success is to double for failure rate. Failure is a necessary condition of success. And next is barrier is executive stress. not having time to think creatively, and overstressed person finds it difficult to think objectively at all. Unwanted stress reduces the quality of all mental process. And next, making assumption, a failure to identify the examining the assumption you are making to ensure they are not leading to new ideas. Many unconscious assumption is particular, restrict thinking. And final, overall reliance on logic, investing all your intellectual capital in logical or analytical thing. The step-by-step approach can exclude imagination, intuition, feeling, and humor. And humor very good helps for the creative thinking and for the good communication, for the relaxing, for the humor. It's very, very good part for the our creativity. Okay, and for the understanding what is innovation, let's define which are not considered as innovation. The first, trading of new or improved products is generally not a product innovation for the wholesaler, retail, or transport and storage firm. The next, the purchase of identification model of installed equipment or minor extensions and updates to existing equipment of software are not process innovation. Next, firm not considered as innovation, firms engage in custom production, make single and often complex items according to customers' orders. Next, a change of the price of a product or in the productivity of a process resulting exclusively from change in the price of factors of production is not innovation. And it's not innovation to stop doing something when it improves the firm's performance. And in certain industries such as clothing and footwear, there are seasonal change in the type of goods or service provided, which may be accompanied by change in the appearance of the product concerned. Okay, why is innovation so important? Because innovation helps build new markets, lower the cost production, generate employment, increase market share and growth, increase profitability, increase competitiveness. And innovation is important not only for the business, but for the personality, like individual innovation, like professional innovation, very important for our growing. And if you aren't innovating, your competitors are. If you don't innovate, you compete or price only. And tell me, please, where can you use innovation?
Wherever.
Yes, in any area. Thank you so much. In any field. And innovation is vitally important to small business, not only for the small business, but also for our professional life, private life, for the creating very good family, for the creating our quality life. It's the livelihood of every successful small company, helping it to thrive and be successful. The same for the personality. Are you agree or not about this? Dear colleagues, are you agree that innovation very important for our personality life?
Of course. Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, and about, let's see the great classification of innovation. The first, there are 4 types of innovation: organization innovation, product innovation, process innovation, and marketing innovation. Let's see the first definition. What is product innovation? It's a product innovation is the introduction of a good or service that is new or significantly improved with respect to its characteristic intended uses. Dear colleagues, tell me please any examples. What is product innovation?
It was camera on phone.
Okay, the great. Who has
Typical
another
iPhone.
example? GPT, yes, in internet. This is all product innovation. Okay, process innovation. What is this? Process innovation is the implementation of a new or significantly improved production or delivery method. Okay. Please, give me please example product innovation in education.
Probably it's implementing some online education with Google Classes or Moodle or other platforms.
Okay, it's good. Then product, it's good example. Thank you so much. But process innovation. A process innovation is the implementation of a new or significantly improved product or delivery method.
Maybe it's about general online education.
Great, great. Thank you so much, Nadia. Thank you so much. Marketing innovation in education. What is this? Marketing innovation is the aim to better addressing customer needs, opening up the markets, or newly position a firm's product in the market.
A new trend about to buy chocolate.
Yes, it's good example, but what about education, in area in education?
Maybe it's
Maybe
about creating a new university in every city, like a little place to have education.
But this is maybe process but not marketing. Why it's marketing innovation in education?
I mean, like a private school that you have education. I don't know. We have like education. Sorry, we have a school that is not based on place. Have when in which time you go want you have like this.
Any creative master classes, do you mean that? Yes?
Yes.
Master classes, free lessons, or any business games or educational games it can be. It's also marketing innovation. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you. And organizational innovation. Organizational innovation is the implementation of a new organizational method in the firm's business practice, workplace, organization, or external relations. Tell me, please, for the education, what is this? Any examples?
mentoring.
Perfect. Very Ghana. Perfect example. Thank you so much. And our today's process, also certification. It also organizational innovation for the growing of your professional skills. Are you agree or not?
Yes, it's good.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, and let's see some method exercises and activities that teachers and schools can make use of the developing students' creative thinking skills in the classroom or even beyond the school. And the first is creative thinking games for students. And it's not only for students, because we are then teachers, then lectors, also students. And the first, it's dictionary story. This exercise can be quite beneficial for teachers who like to pick your students' interest in vocabulary and enrich their skills. So get yourself a dictionary, pick a random word and try to make up a brief story using the word you choose and the word above it and the word below it. This exercise will roll the students' potential to find connection between words and mix ideas that might not relate to each other to first glance. Ultimately, your students would have crafted a narrative out of simple means. This can form the basis of your fiction writing lessons and help your students when they are stuck for ideas. What do you think about this method? Do you like this process or not? Okay, let's train. Tell me, please, any random words about creative thinking.
Maybe initiative.
Initiative. Thank you, Ganna. And another? Another words. Any words? Okay, let's another game. The name of this game is 6-word story. When teachers are at a loss for creative thinking exercise for students, they like to resort of the old-fashioned technique, very old-fashioned technique called 6-word story. It basically tests the student's ability to be creative using only 6 words to from a story. According to Doug Weller, this is the author, psychologist, 3 elements make up a good 6-word story. The first, it makes sense to the reader, it takes him or her on a journey, and it leaves the reader with emotion. But because emotion helps us to create new ideas, then I hope you remember about emotional intelligence. A perfect example of this would be Hemingway's famous "For sale, baby shoes, never worn." I tell you in Ukrainian words. Can I tell? Для продажу дитяче взуття ніхто ніколи не носив. A lot of emotionals from this six words phrase. And make sure to give this exercise to your students next lessons and watch their creative minds bloom. But now your task. Please create small story from this 6-word story about the role in creative thinking in education. You have 5 minutes. Do you understand my task, dear colleagues?
Can you please repeat in short?
Yes, yes. You should create 6-word story. 6-word story. The topic, the role of innovation thinking in education.
Thank you.
Welcome. 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
It would be like new ideas create us new lives.
Super. Thank you so much, Nadia. Thank you so much. Who has another idea? And Ganna, team brainstorming as the key to success. Perfect. Team building.
And
Thank you.
becoming an engineer with certificates only.
Bye. So beautiful words. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vitaly. Another colleagues, please. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. And my final information about innovation. Please don't afraid any innovation. And also don't afraid that you are not innovative. Because there are 3 types of innovation: radical, incremental, and breakthroughs. The first, radical, one moment. Incremental innovation. It's very easy innovation. And this innovation includes the modification, refinement, simplification, consolidation, and enhancement of existing product process, service, and production and distributional activities. And this innovation, when we develop our ideas, for example, when you have any teacher method, but you can develop this method or implement another way, it's really innovation. It's very good for the you, then creative person, and also for the students and for the education process. And next, radical innovation. It's more innovative, and because this innovation involves introducing new products or services that develop into major new businesses or spawn new ideas or what cause significant change in the whole industry and tend to create new values. For example, radical innovation, it's ATM machine, bankomats. And because it's developed this this financial industry. For example, radical innovation, it's our Zoom, this in education, because the Zoom, it's incremental innovation, but radical innovation for the education, it's radical innovation because it develop the education process. And breakthrough innovation, or in other words, also this innovation has in other words incremental innovation. This innovation can kill another industry. For example, Xerox. This process killed another professional and another industry. And this innovation, it's a very big surprise, and they are called breakthroughs because they done something that most people did not realize was possible. Okay, dear colleagues, tell me please, what do you like in this lesson? What you don't like this lesson, and what gifts do you have after this lesson?
I really enjoyed interactive communication with all of us because it's way better to implement us for the whole process than just to give us a lecture. And I really appreciate it and I like it. And also, I think that information was given in really short and full form. I mean that it was short but sharp.
Thank you so much. Thank you so for your words. Thank you. Who has another ideas? Ganda?
Thank you for knowledge, because I organized my project after your lecture.
And will you use this creative thinking, six words in story of 6 words?
About that?
About that, yes. Not about that, about your subject. It is, you can create this task for the describing any process, 6 words, story.
A lecture is approach to for organization. More than 6.
Okay, thank you. And Tatiana Nargan wrote that creative thinking in education helps expand the possibilities of knowledge, analyze the received material, and constantly look for new solutions to problems. Thank you, Tatiana. Thank you. Dear colleagues, maybe more your comments? Okay, dear colleagues, thank you so much for you are a great team, and for your attention, for the communication, for the presentation of their own ideas. Have a good day.
Thank you for the lesson. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Good day.
Have a good day.